I'm on a roll. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The bad days are gone, and now I'm on a roll. Let me tell you,
I'm on a roll.
yeah, yeah, yeah. The bad days are gone, and now I'm on a roll. Yes, I am.
I heard that.
Past the point of no return, baby, on the summer night. The shot of love and the spark of love to breathe. The stars align and the month times night burn like a dried out leaf. Are we leaving on the next train, baby? I do believe. Come on, let's ride this train. Come on, let's ride this train. Now I ain't missed a 9 to 5, I don't hear it in my song. I'm gonna pull my weight, don't get me wrong. A brand new start and a whole new part, they are big old shoes to fill. I'll be there on that platform, babe. You know I will. Come on, let's ride this train. Come on, let's ride this train. Now nothing is this run for life. You'll never find its match. It's all you live to be a million. All hearts are lost by the ride this train. Ride this train now.
All right, good evening, everybody. It is the last day of February already. Oh my goodness, you believe that crap? Oh, how time flies when you're playing with trains. Hello. I like to say hello to everybody. Hello, everybody. Okay, there we go. We had a busy weekend, and we're going to talk about it tonight. We're going to talk about some train shows. They're starting to thin out a little bit. January, February was really busy months, and so they're going to start thinning out right now in March and in April and then blah, blah, June, July, hardly anything. But we'll still have some stuff on here. So I see NS Railfanners wanting to rant already. We'll get to that point, but let me say hello to everybody in here. We'll see if YouTube lists you all. If you said something in the last couple of minutes, you'll be on here. If not, you won't show up. Okay, Adam Cruz, how you doing? Bernard C. All right, good to see you, Bernard. I think it's nice and cold up there still, isn't it? Chris Ruggieri, how you doing? Good to see you here. Dave Thompson, Dragon Lover 68. Jim Tedesco, how you doing, Jim? John Ryan, good to see you here. Low Country Railroad, Mac Mini. All right, the thing just keeps on boom, 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 boom. Manny Fernandez, how you doing, Manny? Good to see you here again. Mr. Jimbo Trains, how you doing? Mr. Pictovid, good to see you. I'm glad you can make it here again. I know you like my voice there. New Fenris Railroad. How you doing, William? Nightbot is even in here. NS Railfanners in here. Possum Bayou. How you doing, Rusty? And how's your cat doing? All right. Ricky Arbogast. Good to see you here, Ricky. Robert Darby. Robert Sacco. How you doing? Good to see you. Had a good time on Friday. Glad I got to go up there. Roy Eltham, good to see you. Schmergy Piergy, hey, how you doing? I love that name. Okay, Southern 207 Hobbies. He says he's at Jenny Pryke's house, and I guess Jenny hasn't said anything for a while because I guess maybe he's using the same computer. Okay, Tyler Porter, good to see you. Wig Wag Workshop. And Why Are You Naked? How you doing, Rob? I'm glad you can make it in here. And I know there's other people in here. Reggie Stroud, $5 super chat. Oh my goodness. And Mr. Pictovid is $5 super chat. So let me put these things up here. Let me get this one first. Move back. Okay, so let me get this. I'll put this up there because this is important. Right there. $5 from Mr. Pictovic Dorito. You can see I'm down to one bag of Doritos. So I need that Dorito fund right there. And another one from Reggie Stroud. Thank you, Reggie, for the super chat. There you go. I really appreciate that. Now, let me get this out of the way, and I'll put this in here. There you go. Thank you very, very much. And I see Bill Voits in here, and I seen Fultz Belly Model Railroad sneak in here, and now I see Jenny Pryke. All right, there you go. Okay. So if I didn't get you, then I must have missed you. So slap me on the back of the head And, oh boy, Chris Ruggieri, another one. Is that Dorito fun too, Chris? All right, good to hear. All right, thank you very much, Chris. Let me stick this one up here. Boom. Okay, come on. It's working. There we go. All right. Thank you very much, Chris. I'll give you this one here. Okay, thank you very much. Now I see a couple other people that are their names are popping up in there. Williams Adventures, how you doing? I know you was in here earlier. And Dwayne Miller, Dad 2012. How you doing? From Canada, huh? All right, and DES Media Productions, good to see you. Glad you can make it in here. And Tyler Porter, your winning videos have been helping me set up my HO wiring videos. Let me put this up here. I can't read. Okay, wait a minute. Your wiring videos have been helping me set up my HO scale table. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Glad to help. If you need any more help, let me know. Okay. Who else is in here? Slap me on the back of the head. Okay. Craig, stuck in a truck. Good to see you. And Gerald. Okay, Gerald's. How the hell do I miss you all the time? Gerald Stewart is in here. All right. You must not be saying anything. That's why I miss you. I look on the participant thing, and if you haven't said anything for a while, you don't show up. That's why the people in here to come in here early and don't say anything for a while, they don't show up on the list. Okay, so all right, John Benicki, how you doing? All right. And Ricky Arbogast, let me put this on here. Come on, get up there. You have helped me get my Arduino project started. Thank you for the email back. Oh, no problem. I'm glad to help. All right, Nathan DeLay, good to see you here. And Wicked Insanity. All right. I think I got everybody in here now. All right. So, let's get on with this. Okay. What are we going to do first? Let's get the train shows out of the way. All right. There we go. Okay, so we had a busy weekend. There was Kissimmee, but we didn't get to go to that one because we was so tired from Friday night. We'll get into the Friday night thing. But anyway, Melbourne, Florida, we're going to go to that one on March 5th. That's just a little short drive. Right. Let me see. Which way is it? That way. Okay, that's east. Okay, so we're going to that one. Always a good show. Odessa, Florida, March 19th. That is Suncoast Center for Fine Scale Modeling, and they have it every third Saturday, and I think they're doing Saturday and Sunday now. So I should put up there March 19th and 20th. But they usually don't send out an email until about 7 to 10 days beforehand. So go check that out if you're somewhere up north of Tampa. They got a lot of good stuff up there you'd like to see. Not only model railroad, but military stuff, and now they got Star Wars stuff up in there if you like Star Wars. Crystal River, Florida, March 26th. I think that's, if I'm not mistaken, that's way up north of Tampa. That's a Regal Railway one. And then we got D-Land, Florida again on April 2nd. And let me see. See Strasbourg. Okay, Sparky put the Strasbourg meet and greet up there. There you go. There are the Strasbourg meet and greet t-shirts. Okay. All right. Okay, let me get this other one up here before I put this in the queue so I could talk about that. And we'll put this one up here in the queue too so I don't forget about that. All right, and on this, okay, and let me put this one up here because I missed a few. Okay, so D-Land, okay, Pinellas Park, April 9th. That's a Robert Sacco. Hey, did I say Robert Sacco? Yeah, okay. Robert Sacco's place on April 9th. And Pinellas Park, that's another Regal Railway on April 23. And Brooksville, Florida, that's another Regal Railway, May 21st. And then, of course, you see Strasburg right there, May 2022 of 2022. Okay, there we go. All right. Okay, let me put this one up here. Boom. I got to get all these that people are putting in here. Okay, things are moving here. Give me a second here while I'm getting it. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. So I think I got them. Let me do this right here. So we get that list out of the way. Oh yeah, and Timonium, it breaks my heart. I was hoping that Timonium was at the end of the month, but it's at the beginning of the month now. So that's going to be a long vacation up in Maryland. So maybe I might not hit that one right there. So let me get these ones that I have in the queue. Okay, let me put this one up here. Strasburg meet and greet video. Okay, let me pin that one. Okay. Boom. I'll pin that one so that'll be up on the top of the list up there. So, if you want to go check that out afterwards, go check out that video to see what it's all about, and then you can sign up for everyone. Carolina Foothills Railroad, good to see you. And Norman Rowe, glad you could make it. All right. Okay, so let's get these other ones in the queue here. Okay, Adam Cruz says Rocky Mountain Train Show, April 2 and 3, National Western Complex, Denver. I want to go live on one of the days, but I need few more subs to go live from my phone, though. There should be somebody in here that could help you do that if you don't have enough subscribers, because I know they found a way around it. There's an app that you could use, I think. So if anybody could help him out on that, let him know. Would like to see it. Okay, and then here's the T-shirts. If you want somebody to to sign your T-shirt when you're up at Strasburg. Okay. March 6th, DuPage County Fairgrounds, Wheaton, Illinois. All right. Okay, Adam Cruz says, Craig, stuck in a truck. I'm with Sunrise, RMR, NMRA. That's a lot of initials there. Group, so I'll be running trains at least one day if I can go live on the other. There you go. Reggie Stroud says, Hickory, North Carolina train show, April 22 and 23 at the Expo Center. And Mount Hope Event Center, March 19th at 10 a.m. for anyone in Ohio. All right, thank you for those. Okay, has anybody else put anything up there? Sparky says, I was here before. He just sat quietly. Okay. All right. I hoped you cranked it up when the music came on. All right. Works for me. Hey, good to see you here. Glad you can make it tonight. And Tyler Porter. Do bigger controllers put out more power to track? When you say controllers, are you talking about DC or DCC? I'm assuming that you're talking about DC, but if it's DC, take a look at what the volt amp is on the back. Take a look at the specs on there, and the higher the volt higher the volt amperes, the more power is available. As far as power goes, yeah, you'll probably be able to run more if you. It's going to be the same speed, the same thing with the DC problem that you have to put it in blocks, and if you use the same controller on two different blocks, the trains are going to be running at the same speeds, but unless it has two. Now, sometimes when you get a controller power pack that has two, you'll notice similar power packs like the MRC. They have a one throttle and a two throttle similar to each other, but the two throttle one, the volt amperes per throttle is less than if you get the one with the one throttle. Hey, Chasco, how you doing? Let me get this up here. Oh, I missed the announcement about the Illinois 12 one in Wheaton, Illinois. When is that? Oh my goodness, you want me to go back and look at it? Okay, Wheaton, Craig, Hickory, Mount Hope, oh, Strasburg. Well, I must have missed it too. Not to get too nosy, did you move into a different house? The reason why I ask is because of where your layout is right now. Yes, I moved into a different house. I moved a year ago. This is my garage, my train room right now. Thank you for asking. Okay. So Darren Logue, okay. Does anybody know what he's talking about? Because, I can't go all the way back and look all that stuff up. Okay, so if anybody has that information, let him know about it. Okay, so, okay, wait a minute. Here we go. March 6th, Wheaton, Illinois. There you go. Thank you. And Indy Junction, May 18th, the 22nd show. All right. Good to hear. Okay, Ken Amos Jr., how you doing? And Kyle Stevens and Wigwag Workshop. Glad you could make it. Hey. All right. So, let me see. We got that out of the way. Okay, so one thing I forgot to show you the last time. And I'm not going to do the whole thingamajigger, but anyway, I'll put a couple of these things in here. But when we was up to Bradenton, I don't know if I showed this caboose or not, but I got this caboose at the hobby shop in Sarasota. So that was after the Bradenton show. Okay, and this past Friday, before we went to Suncoast Model Railroad Club, I went to Zitnik Trains and H&R Trains, and I picked this up at Zitnik's. I got two of these. Okay, the 33 smooth back, freight metal wheels, and I got another vehicle. And probably next time I'll pull out all the other vehicles that I got. But ain't that sweet? Nice old, I think that's 49 DeSoto. What's it say? It says 46 to 48 DeSoto. Okay, so there you go. Look at that thing. All right. And what I'm looking for is a boat on a trailer. And everybody is out of stock on it. I think JT Innovations has one, but it's completely out of stock, back ordered. Hey, Thomas Grassy, I know I missed you. Nice caboose. Are you going to add lights to it? Well, I got a set of trucks with the Dumaflachi on it, with the wires connected to it, so I could put power to it. So on one of my cabooses, and they're expensive, and so, but what I've been looking for is the trucks, so I could do my own, just the plain trucks itself, where one wheel is, powered. One wheel is insulated and the other one is powered, so I could put my own wipers on it and make my own. But I guess they don't want you to do that. Okay. What else? Did I miss anything here? All right. I like Bowser. Oh man, score on old classic cars. Yes, I like those old classic cars, and I got to dig in. See, I got about 6. So I got to go through 8 totes right here. I got 6 right here and 2 right here to find all my other Oxford vehicles, because we used to get them. Every time we'd stop at the hobby shop a few years back, you used to get them. Okay, where's this Sparky thingy? Yes, but are they 1/87th scale? I don't have a shrink down machine. Jeff Sykes, how you doing? Okay, how come this thing keeps moving? All right, right now I'm buying mini metal cars, and we'll be buying some off Rusty Rails soon. All right, good to hear. Okay. Need an old Chris Craft boat. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. There was one of those German ones. They had a kit with 2 of them in there. They looked like a Chris Craft, but it was like a German version of it. So I seen that at Zitnik's, but I didn't get it. If I have to, I may have to get that if I don't see the other one come available. I hope that comes available, because over in the corner there, where my water scene is, I want to put the car letting the boat down into the water, do an animation of it, like go and bring it back out like that with a servo. Tom, at the Red Caboose Motel, which caboose did you pick? I hope it isn't Conrail, so that we can save it for Sparky. I didn't book anything at the Red Caboose Motel yet. I'm not sure if I'm going to be there. I'm going to make my decision at the end, probably in mid-April now, if I'm going to go or not. And I'll probably book a hotel somewhere. I did have something booked for the last show that got canceled, but no telling what I'm going to get this time. Okay. What scale are Hot Wheels and Matchbox car? I want to use them on my layout since I have so many, but if they aren't the right scale, I won't use them. They're close. I have some Hot Wheels here. They're just a little bit bigger. I'm not sure exactly what scale they are, but if you put them in the background or something, you probably wouldn't tell the difference. I have a few of those kits. Got them in the 80s when you could order right from Walter's Books. I remember ordering from Walter's Books. I picked up, when I unpacked, I pulled out a lot of my old Walter's catalogs, and I had some of the sheets, order sheets in there. All right. 160. Jim Tedesco says 164, so that's pretty good. That's a little bit bigger, so you can't tell very much. Okay. And Adam Cruz says Hot Wheels varies. All right. And Rob says, don't get the CSX one if they have it. It would probably derail while you're sleeping. And you're probably right. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Wigwag. Okay, Hot Wheels. 164. Okay. Walter's new catalog for this year, I think, is the 60th anniversary edition. All right. That's good to know. Robert Sacco says that's not CSX, that's Penn Central. Yeah, just don't park the 164th next to a person or a building. There you go. That'll give it away then. All right. So I will, let me see. Let me do this. I want to thank all who support this channel, and Sparky and Rusty, crank it up. Here we go. Don't forget to show your support and smash that join button. Support this channel by becoming a member and see your name in the credits. And also your name will stand out in the chat. Thank you. Thank you very much for supporting this channel. All right. Join that like button. There you go. All right. Like that smash button too. Okay, I forgot to do that one too. So if you haven't done so already, like that smash button. Let me see your thumbs. Smash, smash, smash that like button. There you go. All right, so what is this with the seaweed wrap? Oh my goodness. Oh. All right. Here we go. Do you have to pay for Walter's magazines? Yes, they are no longer free. I think at one time they were free, but now you have to pay for them. And thank you. Let me get this. Thank you very much, Sparky. Okay. Strasbourg meet and greet shirts and mugs are here at that one. Okay, I don't think I could pin two. So take a look at that. You know where it is. It's in on his channel too. And let me put this on here. All right. And here we go again. Unfortunately, Sparky, I can't put the super stickers on there, but you can see on well, let me see. It goes on this side or wherever. If you go, it could be down there too. But thank you very much for the super sticker. Okay, Nathan, I'm getting to you. I have your question in the queue. Okay. Let me get back to the queue. You got all these in here. Okay. Okay. We'll get to your... Nathan. Trucks are the larger type of vehicles, are smaller than 1/64, and the cars, which are closer to 1/64. Okay, thank you. HO people fit perfectly in 1/64. Yeah, because they're smaller. Okay. And Adam says, I end up putting 1/100 scale people in all my passenger trains. All right, that's good to know. All right, so Nathan, what's your opinion about the new Amtrak locomotive and passenger cars? At first, I didn't like them, but now I do. The old suffer running is a little special to me because of me riding on the train. I love them. Amtrak runs through Strasbourg, and so we usually get a couple of them a day. Unfortunately, I don't get to see them, but every once in a while, one of them downtown. Yeah, I could see them coming through, and I got a couple of good shots of them, and I got some different locomotives, and let me see if I could pull this up here. I'm going to have to find this in my directory over here and maybe put it up. Let me see. My rail fanning stuff. I don't do much rail fanning, but my rail fanning is, oh, I hear a whistle and, go to the tracks. I have a scanner, but I usually don't have it on. Okay, so where are my rail fan ones? Okay, I'm looking for it. I can never find them in here. Okay. So. I know they're in here someplace. Hold on. I'll find it here. It wasn't in there. Huh. My goodness. How come? Holy moly. Updates, nothing there. Oh, there it is. It's in updates. Okay. Updates and Railfan. Okay. So here we go. Let me see. I got one of them. Craig, stuck in the truck. Get a third bag of Doritos for next week. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay. Nathan, I'll get to you. I'll put this video up here in a second. Let me put this up here. Boom. These things move around so fast. Thank you very much, Craig. Okay, here we go. Thank you very much, Craig. I'll be sure to get some more Doritos. If you don't do much rail fanning, you have more time to work on your layout. That's for sure. Okay, so Grandpa Rails, how you doing? Glad to see you stopping in here. And Steve, 87th PSAP, good to see you. All right. Derek Alexander, all right. Okay, so let me find this one here. I got one. It was at 11:29:12. I think it was it was a special. Let me see this one here. Oh, yeah, here we go. That's the one. So I'll have to add this to the input so you could hear it too, because it sounds really neat. Okay. It says browse. Okay, give me a minute here. I'm not prepared. This is the spur of the moment because Nathan asked, and whenever Nathan asks, you got to answer the question here. Updates. Okay, there it is. Railfan. And which one was it? 12:29. So that was close to the end of the year. Which one? 12:29. 564. 564. This one right here. Okay. Okay, so I stopped at the thrift store at Restore, and and as I was coming out, I heard a whistle, and so it's only a couple of blocks away from there. So I pulled up along the way, and here we go. And afterwards, a cop came because I was sitting in my van making sure that the video came through. And a cop came, pulled up behind me. He said, "Hey, is everything all right?" And I said, "Oh, my goodness. Whew. Here we go." Now, check out this second locomotive here. Every once in a while, you get to see something nice. Huh? I wish I had enough time to get out of the van and cross over and get a closer look at it, but that didn't happen. So, but anyway, there's one of them. Yeah, and I got a couple of more. One was in whatchamacallit? Plant City when we was at the train show there afterwards. It was the Pepsi can one. Okay, I believe you, Nathan. All right, some people won't believe me, but my dad made these locomotives paint schemes. They are actually decals, and I saw them in person. They're heritage units for New Jersey Transit, and they're famous on YouTube. All right, good to hear, Nathan. All right. Adam Cruz says, "Love my Amtrak." That was the Palmetto PO89. Thank you. I don't know what they're called because I don't keep up with them. Okay. Eddie Peppert, how you doing? Good to see you here. Okay, so what was I doing? Okay, so what we got to do here is, where is this thing? Okay, Chasco, you still in here? All right. There's the module cam live from the train room. And it probably looks the same as it did last time. Oh, you can see three coal cars here. Those are the coal cars that I picked up at the train show in Bradenton. They look really nice and they run really good too. Okay, so that's it for the train, the module cam, because nothing is going on there. But I do have, what's the other one here? Okay, the train cam. And this one's got the echo. You get a better echo when I'm at the other microphone, but you can see the Doritos. You can see the cam at the workbench, 2 cams at the workbench. And let's get that thing out of the way. But that's the train cam right now, and we might get to that in a little bit. Where are the trains? Well, the trains aren't running. If you could see way back there, that's where all the trains are. I got 2 of them up there. And the reason they're up there is because I'm working on some grade crossings right underneath the thing. Let me see if I could pull. Nah, I'm not going to pull that out. But anyway, you get the idea. I'm working on the grade crossings. I think I showed that I got some Blair line ones when I was in Bradenton train show. We went to the hobby shop. Not sure which one it was. Let me see. Went to the hobby shop in Sarasota, Gulf Coast Model Railroad Hobby Shop. At this one right here. That's where I got the caboose, and then I got some Blair line grade crossings, and they don't fit really well, so I had to modify them, and maybe a little bit later I'll show you how I did that. But before we get to that, I want to show you what we did on Thursday. Now we went to let me see. Let me pull this thing up here. Where is it? We went to this place, Ridge Live Steamers. They had an event Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. It was an open house. And let me show you their track plan. This is their track plan. And all I got to do was this part right here. I walked around, like right around in here. Debbie's back was hurting, so we didn't stay very long. There's the steaming bays over here, and then they had like a little pavilion right there. That's where she sat. And we were going to ride the train, but I took a walk around this area here. And I'll show you in the video right here some of what we saw.
Going back in the hospital on Monday.
Why?
Just a heart failure. Well, the thing is, they can't do bypass.
Well, that's air right now.
Only $18,000.
Go by myself. Real cool. And I'm a real person.
This guy that owns that one there used to work at Steamtown. He drove a couple of the trains at Strasbourg too.
That whole stuff goes down to the village over the first 25 dollars.
This unit right here was completely scratch built, except for the wheels. I don't think an auto loan would cover one. I didn't put that in the preview, but I have a video of them doing it, offloading it off of their trailers.
There we go. Got somebody coming up. Hi.
The next time that they came around, he derailed and tore up the front end of it. I have a clip when it's on the steamer bay. All right, so that is just some of the things that we saw. I wish we could have stayed longer. They said that they have an open house, not like the one there. That was a big one. But once a month, they have an open house when you can go up there. But anyway, that transfer table goes all the way past the bays where people pull up their trailers. And they just it goes up and down, and they offload from their trailers. Or there's one guy that had a van. He had a couple of locomotives inside the van. I don't know how he fit it in there. I didn't get up there in time to see the video it, but I videoed. Oh, and Sparky, you'll love this because he had a Conrail caboose. So. You'll have to wait for the video to see that. All right. So, how you doing, Heath? No questions tonight, Heath. Yeah, there you go. All right. So, you're welcome. I really enjoyed it. I wish we could have stayed longer. Like I said, they have a really big place. Let me see it. Let me put this back up here. Like I said, those trestles, the trestle was like right here, and the let me see, and here's the steaming bays right here. So all I did was walk up this way. They had some rolling stock for sale. They had that one diesel locomotive up there. I walked around here and then back around. They do have a G scale layout over here, but I wish I could have went all the way back up in here and see what they had up there. But maybe next time I'll get to see that. So hopefully next time. All right. Okie dokie. So let me see. I'm stuck. My thing is stuck here. Wig Wag Workshop. Oh my. He looks forward to Heath's questions. So do I. What's the matter, Heath? You haven't asked anything yet. Did you just wake up? Okay. So anyway, that was what we did, and I want to let me see. I got a couple of more videos here, and this is what we normally do to amuse ourselves when we're at home. This is comical. I don't believe this squirrel. Yeah, going up there getting some food and then hanging upside down eating it. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh, that. And later on, I don't know if it's the same one or maybe this is his brother. He usually sits on the top of the shepherd's hook and goes down. Now this one has a different approach. He just goes over there and gets one and eats it. He usually goes up to the top of the. There he goes. Yeah, he'll eat it up there.
Then when they get done with that one, they go back and give them another.
Yeah. This one's not as comical as the other one. I like your brother better. He's more fun to watch. He's thinking about it. There he goes. He's going to get another one now. There you go. Whoop.
He was sliding down.
Well, that's how we amuse ourselves. And I usually open up the blinds early in the morning, and that one squirrel that sits up on the top, he'll sit there for an hour and going back and forth and eating one at a time. Okay, so Heath, he's getting a good head start. He's got 2 questions already. Did you get a haircut? No, it just all fell off. It just magically shortened itself symmetrically. And here's another one. And my mouse isn't working good. Did you see Mark Rober's squirrel video? No, I didn't. Okay. And Ricky's keeping track. 2 questions from he so far. Okay, thank you. I really appreciate that. All right, so can you name the squirrels Mr. Torture? Yeah, there you go. That's a good one. I prefer the low IQ squirrel the best. Yeah, yeah, they're really funny. The adult squirrels, they just jump up on there and just sit there. But the baby ones, they have a hard time figuring it out. Yeah, Heath knows about hair falling out. There you go. Remember, squirrel. There you go. Okay, so what else do we have going on here? We did the train cam. We did the module cam. I got a... Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. Now, I haven't... I think YouTube has... Let me see. YouTube has already anticipated that I'm going to do a rant about them, because you can see that it has a warning up it now. Okay, now they pulled it off of there. Okay, now that's much better. Okay, but this year rant is about YouTube. They can't get anything right. Now I got the YouTube Studio. Now, okay, this will be a couple of them, and I can't find my dongle to hook up to here, so I could hook it in so you could see the screen on here. So I'm just going to have to show it to you up here. And probably watch this thing correct itself, like the last time I complained about YouTube. It corrected itself. Okay, so now you can see up at the very top it says 94. Let me turn it this way. 94 comments up there. It hasn't been. I haven't been able to. Now you can see. I'll delete it. I'll hit the delete. Boom. Okay. I'll do clear all. And it says on the bottom. Oh, it said on the bottom. It's cleared. Okay. No new notifications. You're all caught up. I'll go back. Son of a bitch. They're gone. Every damn time that I do a rant, I think YouTube does that on purpose. Okay, it doesn't show, but when I click up there, they're still up there. But now it doesn't show. Oh, there it is. There it still shows 94. So no matter, I've been trying to click them off. I wanted to see if there was an update or anything. There's no update. I don't know what the hell's going on with YouTube. My other complaint about YouTube, my other rant about YouTube, is the damn note. You know, and this has to do with notifications too. Okay. And I mentioned something about it. You know, when you comment on somebody else's video, you know, you have a hard time responding to it. You don't get any notifications in YouTube Studio anymore. You used to be able to get YouTube Studio notifications on all your comments. But if somebody comments back, say like somebody comments and you comment back, you respond, and they comment again, it doesn't show up in YouTube Studio. It shows up on your main YouTube page, or even on the notifications, like right here. It'll show up right here. Okay, and that's the only way that you could see if somebody responded back. Let me see. Okay. Right there. But if you go into your thingy right here, where's your comments? You have to go down in here, and you have to go like this, and then go all the way down to see if somebody else commented back to keep up the conversation. Fix it, YouTube! Come on! This is getting annoying. Okay, that's my 2 rants on YouTube. Fix the damn things, YouTube. Alright, so. Okay. Yeah, they're playing with you. Yeah, that's for sure. They always play with me. Oops, I missed it. Where's Nathan? There we go. My birthday is going to be on March the 8th. Okay. So my next stream is on the 7th. Okay, I'll wish you a happy birthday next week. I'll miss you. I'll sing happy birthday to you a day before your birthday. How's that? Okay. They were mostly in Cass, Greenbank, and Durban area. I guess you're talking about the Shays, huh? Yeah, YouTube Studio picked certain people to do the same thing for me in my notifications. I guess I'm not the only one. Bernard C. got a rant on Susan Wojciechowski, huh? There's a great bumper sticker about her. I can imagine. Nathan Delay, 22 and 20. Will you be 23 and 20? Heath, come on. That's unnecessary. Easy way to remember how old you are. There you go. Come on, YouTube. Nathan Delay, man, I remember 22. I'm 24, going to be 25 this year. I can't remember 22. That was a long time ago. I'm 71 now. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, and I think it's a good way to remember my age, and that way would be compared to two. I was in the Air Force with a guy named, can't remember his first name. I remember his last name was Rice. And he was getting married. He drove around a Corvette, and he said, he got married Thanksgiving weekend on Saturday, and he says, I'll never forget the anniversary because it's always the Saturday after Thanksgiving. Okay. Thanksgiving doesn't always fall on the same Thursday. So the Saturday isn't going to be your anniversary. There we go. I think 2032 has been canceled due to lack of interest. 22 was 40 years ago. Oh my goodness. 22 was 39, 40? Is that right? I was in jail. She said she was 18. Sounds like a pilot. Big watch or small watch? Well, that's a good way to remember. All right, so. On my phone, I have YouTube Studio, and I see the comments and the replies. Yeah, I see them, but I can't get rid of them. You're supposed to be able to clear them on the notifications, but it's not working. Okay, so where are we at right now? It's already after 9 o'clock. I was going to show you what I'm doing over there, but it's already 9 o'clock, and I want to cut this show short because I got to get up early and go get some blood work done, and that means I can't eat any Doritos tonight, because if I do, that'll I have to fast, so that'll bring up my fasting sugar too high for the blood test. So I can't eat any Doritos tonight. So I'm gonna have withdrawals. Oh my goodness. Oh jeez. So I'm gonna cut this short and go to bed early so I don't have to think about it. So I want to thank you all for stopping by. I want to thank you all for the super chats and super stickers. Let me see, where did it show up at? And okay, so like I said last time, okay, here's Sparky's pin thing, and it's supposed to show super chats and super stickers down here, but it hardly ever does. I mean, it shows, it might show it up for a minute and then it disappears, but it's supposed to show up all the time. So YouTube, get your crap together. So if you haven't done so already, like that smash button. Smash that like button. And I got a drink from my bottle right here. So that's my Doritos for tonight. Okay, thank you all for stopping by. I really appreciate it. We'll see you again next week, and hopefully I'll be able to put together more clips from the live steamer thingy. Have it out this week sometime. So let me put this thing on here. Where's the end thingy? Okay, there we go.
Engineer, where are you headed? Carry me back
To Tennessee.
Oh, I got a little girl.
Yeah, don't forget to check out the video.
Promised that she'd marry Mr. Can we leave that seat? I'll shovel coal, Lord, to pay my fare. Gotta get this train down to the station. My little girl waiting for me there. Well, the night is dark and Lord, it's cloudy. I've been traveling that lonesome road. My one true love waiting there to see me. Won't that low train carry me back?
Yeah, here comes the smoke. That's Cassini Railroad.
Oh, Lord, they hit Louisville about 9. That poor boy's heart started overheating.
Go check out that
all of his love
loop. It's pinned.
Oh, the night is dark and Lord is bright. I've been traveling this lonesome road. My one true love.
You're talking about out of the smokestack, right?
Oh, that long old train back.
Yippers, there you go.
Traveling on that lonesome road. My one true love waiting there to see me. For that long old train, won't you carry me? Oh, train, won't you carry me home?
Good night, everybody. See you again next week. Take care.